Very good morning, dear students. Today I'll explain the poem Keeping Quiet. First of all, let me say something about this poem. Keeping Quiet has been composed by Pablo Neruda, a Nobel Prize winner in literature. Purpose of the poem. First purpose of this poem is that it will give the mad world some time to think about what they are doing. And second purpose is that for once they will agree and unite on some point in this war torn age. Now, let me say about the idea. Actually, this world needs a short respite, a short interval of peace as we see in the nature. In this poem, the poet emphasizes the necessity of quiet introspection and creating a feeling of mutual understanding among human beings. In this poem, the poet has highlighted immense world peace and tranquility, universal brotherhood, communal harmony, peace and love. This poem is presented in the form of an exercise for maintaining silence and stillness. In these moments of silence, one can break the shackles of discrimination, hatred, and violence and create an exotic moment of togetherness. In this unrest world, the poet is appealing to mankind to have silence for the time being. The poet wishes to bring that peace for which the world has been aspiring for. Now I am reading it out. Now we will count to 12 and we will all keep still. The poet is saying here, or the poet urges the reader to count up to 12 and maintain absolute silence, complete silence. He urges to begin the session of introspection through this expression. 12 here stands for the hours in a clock or the months in a year. The poet feels that if for once we remain quiet and still, it will provide us an opportunity to introspect our follies, what you say mistakes. Moreover, during these moments we will forget our differences and enter into the world of peace. That's why poet is saying, now we will count to 12 and we will all keep still. Thereafter, stanza I am reading it out. For once on the face of the earth, let's not speak in any language. Let's stop for 1 second and not move our arms so much. Poet urges to all people of countries not to speak any language, as language breeds discrimination. It breeds fight, dispute, reasoning, and argument. They should not involve in any kind of fight by speaking anything unexpected. The poet says that, now you see, third line here of first stanza, let's stop for 1 second and not move our arms so much. The poet says that God has given us hands to do something good for the sake of humanity. We should not kill living beings. We should not kill animals. And we should not destroy anything. Here, arms, you see, poet has here used pun. And now thereafter, next stanza, you see, it would be an exotic moment without rush, without engines. We would all be together in a sudden strangeness. The poet imagines that. That means that exotic moment here poet is talking about. That enticing moment, that unusual moment here talking about, poet is talking about. When no hubbub would be there, it would be without rush. No sound of engines would be there. The poet asks us to stop all mechanical activities without engines. Poet is saying to stop all mechanical activities. Actually, what is happening nowadays? there is a rat race to outshine others. The poet talks about that scientific advancement, which is totally thoughtless, baseless, and useless. It would be an exotic moment when immense world peace, universal brotherhood, and love and peace would be there. We would all be together in a sudden strangeness. Poet is saying here that we will enjoy the sudden strangeness of that moment when universal brotherhood would be there, when world peace would be there, love and peace would be there, as that moment will unite us, that moment will bring us together. Students, please subscribe it and don't forget to press the bell icon. Rest of the poem I'll explain in next video. Thank you. Have a nice day.